So y'all, tell me why I'm at the barbershop and my barber cutting my hair and he like, yeah, like I gotta do you good because it's the Valentine's Day haircut. I'm like, yeah, all that. He like, who the lucky girl and where y'all going? I said it's a he, and I told him what we was doing. He talking about you gays are evolving. Excuse me? Then proceeds to say, yeah, my girl, she could never have no gay friend like you.
What in the zest is going on? So he was cutting his hair, this barber, right? And then he gonna ask him, who is it? Who is this? Is Valentine's? I gotta make sure you get a nice haircut. And he like, oh, it's who's the lucky girl? And he like, oh, it's a guy. He like, what? Oh, y'all is evolving. So he think that only is Saucy Santana is gonna be the only gay one, but because this guy, he kind of, he kind of on the masculine side, right? He is kind of on the masculine side. So that's what the barber was talking about. See, these DL barbers and these DL men in general, they love a gay man that's masculine. Yes, because let me tell you why. Because when a gay man is masculine, right? It's so much easier to navigate society when you are a masculine gay man. There is privilege when it comes to you being a masculine gay man. You basically, people, when they look at you on the street, they will not assume that you are gay. They will assume that you are heterosexual. They are going to assume that you're one of the boys. And so you and a DL man, as it could be a masculine gay man and his little DL sneaky link barber, i.e., let's use that for an example. They could go out to the movies together. They could go play ball together. They could go to the gym together, and nobody will suspect that they're zesty. They'll just think that they're homeboys, right? That's the perfect cover. It's the perfect cover. See, I'm not saying that DL men are not attracted to feminine gay men, but they understand that the dynamic is different if it's an openly feminine gay man. For example, they go out with a gay man who likes to wear wigs, feminine nails, heels, and stuff like that. Saucy Santana, right? I always use Saucy Santana as an example. People are going to question that. Like if Saucy Santana and a masculine DL man walk on the street together, people are going to be like, oh, who's gay, like somebody gay, like they're gonna, it's gonna be too much of a question. It's gonna draw way too much attention, and that's the last thing that a DL man wants, is a bunch of attention. Okay, this is actually a big part of the reason why DL men only like to call you, if you are a feminine gay man or trans person, right, at 2 a.m. 3 a.m. Those are the wee hours of the night where it's nobody around. Nobody will see them going into your house, going into your apartment to do y'all little thingy thing together, and then he could leave with nobody see him, right? Because everybody's supposed to be asleep. It's in the cover of the darkness of nighttime. Yeah, because they don't want to be seen in public, because they know if they seen with us, feminine, gay, or whatever, their people are gonna question them as far as his sexuality is concerned. But see, somebody like this, handsome and masculine, he got the jawline going, look real sharp haircut, fade, looking real nice, right? Okay, smooth, clean skin. Yeah, he doing all of that for another man. Because he gay. And so, yeah, not wrong with that. Shoot, hey. But see, DL men like this. They like this kind of thing because they know that they could get away with going undercover. Let's take a look at some of these comments. This person says he was flirting. Yeah, heck yeah, he was flirting. Low key. The barber not slick. LOL, I peeped. We all peeped that with the statement. No, we all peeped it with the statement that he made. Exactly. They never own up to their own feelings, so they deflect to the next safest thing. Exactly. Because the DL men, when they flirt, they always got to make sure that they wiggle themselves out of possibly any zesty accusations. Now, if he was to kick it to him and be like, so me and my boy, my boyfriend, we about to go, we're gonna smoke. You want to chill with us? Who thinks down in the comment section that the barber would have been down? He definitely would have been down, because he already acknowledged the attractiveness of this gay man here. See, the barber already recognizes that he's attracted to him, because he was like, oh, I can't keep my girl around, I can't have my girl around you, because why would he say that? See, if he was ugly, he wouldn't care about his girl being around him. She likes attractive men, obviously. So he's an attractive man who's masculine. So obviously, a lot of women actually like men like this gentleman here who's gay, especially if they don't know he's gay or not. Oh yeah, women love men like this. When they see them on the street and when they find out that they're gay, they be like, oh no, oh no, glitch in the matrix. Yeah, he doing all this haircut and looking nice for a man. Okay. Yeah, girl, he like D just like you like D. Okay. D is in, honey. D is in season. Well, when has there ever been a time where D has not been in season? Never. Okay. And the fact that he even said, "Oh, you gay ninjas are evolving," like he sounded excited about it. Like, wow, so maybe this might be my opportunity to go ahead and try out some zest a little bit. I could get with a gay man like this, because he masculine like me, and he know how to put on the front, basically. Yeah. I chill with him, I smoke with him, we just chill real quick between bros, yo. We could do something right in this barbershop. When ain't no more customers left, when it's like, late at night. You need to understand something, ladies. These men, your baby daddy, yes, your baby daddy, okay? When he go get his haircut, he have a very emotional connection with his barber, okay? His barber is there to make sure that he get bitches, right? His barber makes sure he get all the, the 30, you know what I'm saying? He makes sure he get all the 304s. He keeps him looking handsome. So he is putting his trust, and he is going to be faithful in this barber. They have a special bond between them and their barber that doesn't even compare to the relationship they have with their girl, okay? It's very homoerotic, these relationships between the barbers and the clients. A lot of barbers are DL. Yes, DLism runs rampant in these barbershops. A dude will be faithful to his barber for years, for decades. He will never cheat on his barber. He would never go to another barber. Okay, when he goes to a different barber because his barber was on vacation, it's like a breach of trust. You broke bro code, okay? You don't do that. When your barber is on vacation, you wait patiently to look like a mess and wait for him to come back, because you don't want another barber to mess it up, because you already built a relationship and established. That barber knows you. He knows your head shape. He know how to make you look good, okay? He know how to make your peanut head look sexy, okay? And in this particular situation, this barber, he instead of saying, "Man, you look so good, you look handsome, I can't let my girl be around you," he like, "Y'all is evolving, you gay ninjas, y'all evolving." Basically acknowledging the masculinity that he has, that he didn't even know he was zesty, basically saying that. And he acknowledged the attractiveness by saying, "I can't let my girl be around you, because she gonna want to be with you," basically. So you're admitting that he's attractive. You're acknowledging that he's attractive. You can see his attractiveness, and your interest was piqued. Okay, yes, because if none of that was true, he wouldn't have ever said anything. He would have just cut his hair and just sent him on his way and moved on to the next client. But no, this one, he like, "Nah, I want to know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. I want to hear about you and your girl. I want to, know what you're doing intimately." See, bonds. I mean, listen, ladies, you can acknowledge, right, when you get your hair done, it's kind of a bond as well that you have with your hairdresser, right? Y'all talk, y'all open up, right? But it's nothing on a DL type stuff, because because women will tell other women that they pretty, but a man, no, especially two masculine men, it's kind of hard for them to do that, because that's just how the patriarchy is that we live under. So men have a certain type of code that they have to go by, and how they behave and how they conduct themselves and how they move, and how they speak towards one another. All right. So let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section. Do you agree with this video? Do you disagree? Let me know. Are you a DL man listening? I know you are, because y'all always listen to me. Y'all always watch my channel. Y'all always on my channel. And I appreciate the views. reviews. Thank you so much. Everybody's welcome here. Do you agree that the barber was DL? Do you agree that there's a lot of DLism in when you go to the barbershop? A lot of DL men, your fellow DL brethren, are they in the barbershop? What do you think about this video? Yeah, can you relate? Can you relate? Let me all of you, everybody listening, let me know what your thoughts are. I love reading everybody's comments. Okay, I love it. Let me know. Let's get into the let's get down in the comment section. It's your zesty bestie. Shout out to my subscriber, Jay New Orleans. You was spot on with that. I like that. You're zesty besties. So why don't we, what y'all like more? Zesty besties? What do y'all like more to be called, right? What do you want? What do you want us to be identified as, right? Like, should we say zesty besties, my zesty besties? I like that. That is so creative and cute. Shout out to you, Jay New Orleans. I love that. Or should we continue saying Zestalites? Should we keep saying Zest Nation? Or should we just say all three? No, just let me know. I like all three actually. So just let me know. Tell me down in the comments what you like more. Anyway, like, comment, share, subscribe for more content. I'm ZestyDL. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.